Hi, and welcome to the reaction for Hazbin Hotel, the pilot episode. So this is going to be actually a rewatch reaction for me because I have seen these prior to this channel existing, so I couldn't put them on this channel. But hopefully you're okay with that. I still have lots of things I want to talk about these things, and I created this channel so that I could share my thoughts and talk to people and have them talk back, hopefully in the comments, about all the things, what we're watching and everything. So I wanted to do this even though it is not a first time. So hopefully you are okay with that. And the link for the original is in the description, which I'm assuming everybody has seen by now. But if you have not, please, please, please go see that first. And yeah, we are going to get right into this. Sorry, this one took me a little bit longer than I expected to get out to you guys, but I should be getting these out about every other day is the goal. I think that'll be doable. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to make sure you catch all of them, but should be about every other day. I may be putting out some Helluva Boss shorts as well in the meantime, because I have been rewatching Helluva Boss off reactions just because I have a problem apparently and I'm obsessed. So I've been rewatching things and I've made some notes on some thoughts I have. So I think to get those thoughts out, I'm going to try to do some shorts. We'll see. We'll see if I can be succinct enough to do a short and not ramble. Clearly not working for this episode. All right, pilot, let's get into this. I will say the pilot episode is what I have seen the least of a Hazbin Hotel. Like, I've rewatched the rest more than the pilot, which I think is unusual because since the pilot was out so far in advance, I think probably lots of people have watched the pilot a gazillion times during their time. I'll pause so I don't talk over the music because we need this music. So yeah, so this is not something I've seen a ton because I am weird and behind the times, and I missed this when this first came out. I think I heard of it, but I didn't get into Hazbin till very late in the game. We'll talk more about why and how we got there in episode 2 because that's really where it's relevant. But yeah, so I'm excited to rewatch the pilot again because it's not been much.
Just a wild goose chase, and my dreams have all been denied.
I forgot that this song really slaps. I need to add it to my playlist.
What can the reason?
So I'm assuming that's Lucifer behind her, and that's Charlie, I'm guessing. I think it's interesting, even though obviously the pilot is, I think, semi-canon, like kind of, sort of. But, I mean, we'll see when we watch the first episode again soon. But my memory is that the first episode, the kind of their intro little animatic kind of thing like this, really hypes up Lilith, you know, and like Lucifer is certainly not a big player in it. And here we've got Lucifer and play. Will you let me go back a few frames? Yes. And what almost looks like a villain role. So it's interesting because I think it's definitely set up to be like, yay Lilith, boo Lucifer, and my feelings, and I think pretty much everyone's feelings by the end of the first season is totally not on that train. I think people's feelings differ on Lilith. I'm very anti-Lilith, but anyways, we'll get to that. Just that imagery just seemed, I don't know, interesting. Of course we have our exterminators. It's so creepy the way that kind of lights in. Super creepy imagery.
I'm always chasing rainbows, watching clouds drifting by.
It's also creepy seeing it like empty. I don't know what words I was trying. Deserted. That's the word I was going for. Although even though the animatic had some kind of, in my opinion, creepy imagery for Lucifer, I do think Charlie's wearing an old Lucifer suit, so yeah, maybe it's just in my head. RVs. Oh, wait, there was things to pause. Did you get my money, Angie baby? I'm with a John now. I don't get why this need to happen. This is you have to eliminate termination of the boss. Just do it. No sass, K sugar. Yes, Val. We'll get into it. But of course, I, like every other person in the world, hates Val and loves Angel Dust because everybody does. I do wonder why he wanted to do this so soon after extermination. Was it just to see if Angel would do it and just to put him in danger? It's kind of my thought. Like, I don't think he's hurting for the money, but Frankie and Rosie support. Oh, we're crossing off Franklin. So did he die just in this extermination? It seems like it. Huh. I wonder if we'll get some backstory on Rosie about that. I don't know if I noticed that the first time. If I did, I don't remember noticing it, so interesting. She does not seem bothered by it. I don't know if Rosie's bothered by a lot, or at least she doesn't show that she's bothered by a lot.
Waiting to find a little bluebird.
And just to say, with the, you know, voice changes and all that, I love all the voice actors. I love the pilot. I love the show, you know, in full. All the voice actors killed it, so props to these and to the later ones. I don't want to play games of comparing or judging or picking favorites.
Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive!
You're such a cute little creature before you died.
Thanks for the fun time, hot stuff.
Yeah, listen. Keep this discreet.
Love Angel. Can we just talk about how much everybody has to love Angel, right? Right? We all love him, our little spider boy. So much.
I can't let
Maybe that's just me.
services to randos on the street. It was a quick cash grab. You got it?
Whatever you say, slut.
Ouch! Ooh, such an insult. Let me know when you come up.
I feel like it probably was actually an insult. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he cares what he thinks. But we, of course, know Angel, you know, puts on his
You
airs.
sack of poorly packaged horse shit. Tell the missus I said hi. Schnuckums.
Back up. Put foam on my
Yoink!
Hey!
Up yours, drag show! Oh my god! My drugs! Damn it!
His ship is just super cool. I love the steampunk. I cannot talk today. I apologize. Aesthetic in all things, but such a juxtaposition with all the hell and the broken down stuff. I just think it looks extra cool in this.
Those other cowardly sinners dare not hinder my territorial takeover. A wise decision. The power of my machines are unmatched. No other demon can compare to the likes of I.
Gee, that was pretty swell, boss. Yeah, you really showed them what for. I liked when you shot them with your ray gun.
Good job,
I
Egg Boys.
shoot
Good to be
you
supportive.
with ray gun.
At this rate, I will seize control of the entire west side of the pentagram by day's end. And nothing,
I mean, that's a
not
lot of
single
land.
beast
If
in
it's
this
an entire, like,
entire
half.
offspring will be able to
Or
take
one,
back this
you know,
empire from my
triangle.
constrictive grasp.
Oh! Boy!
Hell will be mine, and everybody will know the name of Sir Lord! Pardon? Who said that? What did you just say to me, you fried chicken fetuses? Speak up!
That wasn't us, Mr. Boss Man.
You looking for a fight? Old man.
It's a good outfit for Cherry.
You get that Tinker Toy bullshit off my turf.
Although,
before
I need her to have two
smash it.
boots. The mismatched shoes is killing me. I mean, I love Cherry, but oh my gosh, I need you to have shoes that.
More.
2 boots, please.
You wanna go, Missy? Well, I'm happy to oblige.
So what do we think? Tell me in the comments. Is Sir Pinchus, is the hat alive? Is it just... I'm thinking it's just an extension of him and it just, you know, shows his emotions. It's not a separate entity. But I think I've heard people theorize or say that they think it's a separate entity. So if you believe that, tell me why. Convince me. Because I'd love there to be like a whole hat creature to theorize about.
Good afternoon. I'm Katie Killjoy.
And I'm Tom Trench. Chaos out of Pentagram City today
Serious
as the
people
turf
freeze.
war is
We're
raging
going
on
to tell
the
you
west
commute today.
side
Traffic is
between
hella
those
backed
two
up. Get it?
Vincent
Hell, but with an A at the
and
end.
self-proclaimed
It's a
spunky
word young people seem to enjoy
powerhouse,
using.
Sherry
I don't really like it
That's
though.
right, Tom.
Probably because it seemed
After the
natural, kind of
recent
fun to make for the situation, but
many
now that I see the
areas
text,
are
I
now
feel like it was a
underground.
mistake. Sorry, I have to read the crawl.
Overhead
Mistake that I can't take back. I
already.
like to be my wife. I'm so sorry, Martha. I shouldn't have done it. But you did gain a lot of weight after the baby, and I really need some space. You know what? No, that was a good call. I banged the cleaning late. We'll Just so y'all know, I will back up so we can actually hear them talk. Even though you should have watched it already and know what they say. I have to read the crawl. And that was a pretty nice time, even though she laughed at me when I told her I couldn't get off unless she licked my foot first. I don't see how that's a weird request. Maybe if I just got the hooker, she would have been more agreeable. The point is, my wife was a fucking bitch. One time we went to the zoo. I did not know this crawl would go this long. I'm starting to regret my decision, but we are in it, and we're going to continue. You can skip past this if you'd like, but I'm in it. One time I went to the zoo and I got really mad because I thought the orangutan was making fun of me. He kept doing the stupid duck lip face, the one where their lips get all puckered. Then it started screaming, and then it really pissed me off. My wife told me it was just a monkey and to... Oh, yeah. Alright, we have done the crawl, so... Let me not do it by seeing because there's so much. Alright. Sorry that I made you all sit through that, but I had to. I never read it the first time, so that was new to me, and I don't know, maybe it's new to somebody.
I'm Katie Killjoy.
And I'm Tom Trench. Chaos out of Pentagram City today as a turf war is raging on the west side between notable kingpin Serpentius and self-proclaimed spunky powerhouse Cherry Bomb.
He's a notable kingpin, so I mean, he is powerful. I know he gets, short end of the stick, but... I mean, and Cherry Bomb is a punky powerhouse. So, I mean, she is correct to be self-proclaiming that.
That's right, Tom. After the recent extermination, many areas are now up for grabs. Demons all over hell are already duking it out to gain new territory.
I'm assuming this happens pretty much every extermination. Although, this was a, extremely brutal, extra brutal one per Camilla later. So it makes sense that this one's got a little bit extra land up for grabs.
Looks like they're fighting tooth and nail for that hotspot.
And I'd sure like to nail her hotspot.
You are a lip-dick jackass, Tom. Or should I say, no doubt. Coming up next, we have an exclusive
Such a
interview
professional
with the
news
daughter
show.
of Hell's own head honcho, who's here to discuss her brand new passion project. All that and more after the break. Suck it up, you little bitch.
She had the two, she had her hair and the thumbnail of that coming up thing looked more like it does in the rest of the show, I think, than the pilot. Like, it looked like it had the two bands. Sorry, I know I'm saying this 20 seconds late. I was processing.
Do this. Just look at me and I'll mouth.
But yeah, it felt like in that little thumbnail that they showed, she had the two hair bands, not the one.
Feel like we need to.
So I must have wondered if that was always her plan.
Exciting.
What if I sing a song about it?
You knew I was gonna say that.
Because I know you. But please don't sing. This is serious.
Well, I'm better at expressing myself and my goals through song.
But
Aren't we all?
this isn't a musical, hun.
Fine, but I have these other ideas of what to say. The highlighted bits are the best.
She's so cute. Charlie's so adorable.
It's all highlighted. Is this a drawing?
That highlighting thing where you highlight everything, that's how it works every time I go to highlight something. It's like, I will highlight only the important parts, and everything but the word "and" is fucking highlighted.
That's the happy ending, see? Everyone's smiling and happy in heaven.
I don't think it's that simple. Just please follow the talking points we went over.
Faggy
And
tries.
do not sing.
Okay, fine. I'll just have to resort to my impeccable improv skills. Hi.
Don't do that either. That's not going to help.
Katie Killjoy. I'd say it's a pleasure to meet you, but that would be a lie. You can put that away. I don't touch the gaze. I have standards.
Yeah? How's that?
You're a fantastic
how's that
person,
working
Katie.
out for ya?
Look, my time is money, so I'll keep this short. You're not here because we wanted you here.
We go from not touching to handshaking to manhandling. Pick a lane.
You're here because Jeffrey couldn't make it for his cannibal cooking segment. You might be some royal big shot, but that
I do like their plan of what is coming up on the news. Murder, sex, and the weather. Sounds about right.
I'm too rich and too influential to give a flying fuck about what some tuck-swearing demon princess wants to advertise. So don't get cute with me, honey, or I will fucking bury you.
And we're live.
Welcome back. So, Charlotte.
I do like her neck break thing.
Charlie.
Assuming that must be maybe how she died.
This new passion project you've been insistently pestering our news station about.
Because she looks fairly human, but so that's her thing that she could do because she died that way.
As most of you know, I was born here in hell, and growing up, I always tried to see the good in everything around me. Hell is my home, and you are my people. We
So
just
sweet.
went through another extermination.
You got this,
We
Charlie.
lost so many souls, and it breaks my heart to see my people being slaughtered every year. No one is even given a chance.
I do
can't
believe
stand
that.
idly
That does
by while the
truly
place I
bother
live
her,
is subjected to such
which I
violence.
love.
So, I've been thinking, isn't there a more humane way to hinder overpopulation here in Hell? Perhaps we can create an alternative way to change souls through redemption? Well, I think yes. So that's what this project aims to
I mean, she's
achieve.
doing a pretty good job selling
Ladies and gentlemen,
things.
I'm opening the first of its kind. A hotel that rehabilitates
She's
sinners.
sounding persuasive. I know they're not buying it, but that's not her fault.
You know, because hotels are for people passing through temporarily.
Is this girl for real? She thinks. You hear what she thinks? She. Oh, she's nuts.
I figure
Is that the one that just kind of walked by? Is that the the dinosaur overlord lady? It looked kind of like it, the coloring. I'd have to compare though.
purpose, a place to work towards redemption. Yay!
Stupid bitch.
Look, every single one of you has something good deep down inside. I know you do. Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
Oh no.
I appreciate the song.
I have a dream. I'm here to tell about a wonderful, fantastic new hotel. Yes, it's one of a kind.
Just love the song so much. I'm sorry, y'all are gonna have to hear me say that so many times. Apologies in advance. Good job, Razzle Dazzle.
Inside of every demon is a rainbow. Inside every sinner is a shiny smile. Inside of every creepy hatchet-wielding maniac is a jolly, happy, cupcake-loving child.
I don't listen to this song enough either.
Hands it down with just a little time down at the Happy Hotel.
Oh, that's right, we were calling it Happy Hotel at this point. So good! I'm biting my tongue so you don't have to hear me sing, so I'm just trying really hard to be quiet so I don't sing. You're welcome. Just shield there. That's a cool shot. I mean, they gotta give it to her. She tried her heart off. I mean, like, she put all the effort into that fucking song.
What in the 9 circles makes you think a single denizen of hell would give 2 shits about becoming a better person?
So they don't get murdered. Come on.
Experiment even works. You want people to be good?
That is fair. We don't have proof that it works yet at this point, so I mean that's a fair criticism. But they do have a reason to want to be better, so they don't get murdered.
Well, we have a patron
Super
already
murdered,
who
extra
believes in our
like
cause
completely
and showing
angel weapon
proper
murdered.
progress.
Oh, and who might that be?
Oh, just someone named Angel Dust.
The porn star?
You fucking would, Tom. In any case, that's not even an accomplishment. I'm sure you can get that hooker to do anything with enough booger sugar and lube.
Oh, I beg to differ. He's been behaved, clean, and out of trouble for 2 weeks now.
Breaking news.
We are receiving.
I mean, he may have been good for 2 weeks, though. That's a long stretch, especially at this point in Angel's redemption.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
indeed. It looks like the one who just joined the battle is none other than porn actor Angel Dust. What a juicy coincidence. You
It is quite the
really
coincidence.
stupid right now.
Don't look at this.
Well, it sure looks like your little project is dead on arrival. Tell us, How does it feel to be such a total failure?
Yeah, well, how does it feel that I got your pen, huh? Bitch.
Good try.
Oops.
No, come on. You can stick with it. We know you're more powerful.
You kidding? This is the best action I've seen in ages.
2 weeks, I've heard.
I thought you up and died or some shit.
Oh, I wish. I've been staying at this crappy hotel on the other side of town. Some broads are letting me stay rent-free if I play nice. You know, no fights, no pranks, no problematic language. Her words, not mine. These crazy bitches are no fun. Been clean for 2 weeks.
Holy shit.
Yeah, say 2
Sorta
weeks.
clean.
He's true.
As clean
Well,
as you can get with a shitload of Bolivian marching powder.
never mind. I forgot the best part.
Oh, harder, Daddy. Son?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's such a good line.
You whores have no class. In war, the side remembered is the side with the most style.
Or the side that ain't dead.
I think Cherry Bomb's more correct.
Alive or something.
Oh, well, that's none of your goddamn business. Now is it?
No, we want to know. Serpentius, answer the question.
I'm going to blow you to bits.
I like the little, like, almost chibi. Not chibi because I got the little eyes, but the lesser animated. Somebody does animation, give me the words for that, but I like the little angel and Cherry there.
Kinky.
Oh, not like that, pervert.
But see, even then, he was trying to save Cherry and, you know, taking the brunt of it. So, I mean, Angel's always been his selfless little self. So, I mean, you know, you're not going to convince me that Angel's really... He does need redemption. He's got things to work through, but he needs redemption because of stuff done to him and because of his need to work through and process those things and to deal with it in healthier ways. But he is not evil. You're not going to convince me otherwise. He always has had his good heart and cares for others. All right. Soapbox away. Sorry. Getting back to it. Can't help myself.
Now, are we?
You know, you really gotta watch what comes out of your mouth. I've been making these sex jokes the whole time, and it's obvious you ain't catching on. I mean, it's just sad.
So think you're gonna get in a lot of trouble for this?
What's one little brawl gonna cause?
Glad you haven't changed. You know you're my
Oh, look at
favorite
the poor
guy to
scrambled
party
egg
with.
boys.
You know it, sugar tits.
You ready to finish this?
Born ready, baby. What?
What? What? What were you doing?
I owed my girl buddy a solid. Isn't that a redeeming quality? Helping friends with stuff?
Not with turf wars that result in territorial genocide.
You win some, you lose a few hundred. It wasn't that bad anyway. Oh, come on, I had to. My credibility was on the line. I mean, what kind of reputation would I have if people found out I was trying to go clean? It just throws out my entire persona.
Your credibility? What about the hotels? Your little stunt made us look like a fucking joke.
No, babe. Jokes are funny. I made you look, sad and pathetic, like an orphan with no arms or legs. With progeria. Great. Now I'm bummed thinking about it. Does he have any liquor?
He's not wrong.
Can you please just try to take this seriously?
Fine, I'll try.
Not his
Don't
strong
let your
suit.
taco in a twist, baby.
Was that you trying to be sexist or racist?
Whatever pisses you off more. Is there seriously no liquor in here?
I'm gonna kill him.
Too late, Toots. Wait! Would that make me double dead? Where exactly do I go? To double hell?
She doesn't have her angelic spear in here.
Get used to it.
Huh. I mean, she still has the looks. I think she's always planned to have that, but
Most of them are ugly
still.
freaks. Look around. Got a bunch of fucking Harlequin babies down
You're
here.
one to talk.
Hey! This body is flawless. Everyone wants some of me, and I got the creepy fan letters to prove it.
That was really uncool, you know, Angel.
Uncool?
Do you think he gets probably his fair share of creepy fan letters?
Anyone is gonna want to stay at the hotel. All thanks to you and your selfish bullshit.
Does that mean
I mean, he did get a lot of press for the hotel, I suppose.
Ah, well, shucks.
Hey, come on. We don't know if things are over yet. Try to relax, Vaggie. It'll be okay.
They're good together. I think they have some things to work through, which we'll get to later, but they are still really good together. That was a cool shot. He does love to suck popsicles. We have covered that.
Good idea to get some actual food in this place. You know, to feed all the wayward souls you got in here.
Angel, not helping. But he does feel bad. Oh, poor Charlie. Oh, extra poor Charlie here.
Hey, Mom. I know I keep calling, and you must be busy. Really busy. But, the interview didn't go well, and I don't know if I'm going to make a difference. I don't know what I'm doing.
My heart does break just thinking of the number of times she's probably made these phone calls and how many voicemails she's left. Like I mentioned, I'm not a Lilith fan. I think a lot of people are bigger fans than me and want her to be nice, and no, I don't want that. Go ahead, yell at me in the comments for that. But no, I don't think she's great. She has put Charlie through this. Maybe there's a good reason, but I'm just picturing the number of times these phone calls have been made and these voicemails, and Charlie's heartbreaking, and no. Like, I get that Lucifer's not been that involved either, and he's got his own issues. But if she was leaving these messages, Lucifer would be calling her back. He wouldn't say the right things, but I do think he'd call. Anyways, I mean, I get that I don't think Lilith necessarily has cell phone service where she's at. But she knew that was going to be the case. She knew this was going to break Charlie's heart. You couldn't leave a fucking note.
Use some advice, Mom. I think Dad was right about me. Anyway, I'll stop.
I wonder what exactly that means. I would guess it's just, if I had to guess about like what Dad was right about, it was that, you know, you're a dreamer that shouldn't make, you know, try these things. You're not going to succeed. That feels like that's almost more he's right about this plan or right about the hotel, not right about me. But I would think it has to be along those lines. I don't know though.
Talking before this gets long. Love you. Bye.
That Lilith poster sign in the background. Love to see the rest of it. That's such a cool design.
Hey, Baggy.
What?
The radio demon is at the door.
What?
Who?
What should I do?
Well, don't let him in.
Wait, I want to look at that poster though, or this picture. Right there. It's Lucifer. Oh, is it Von Elrich? Is that their name? I think that's their name. Is that them? I think so. I thought it was Camilla at first, but I think that's like the Von Elrich people. Okay, I need to learn more about them. I've only heard vaguely of the names, and I think that's the boyfriend that she dated before, right? I'll have to look into that.
You may.
Alistair, pleasure to be meeting you, sweetheart. Quite a pleasure. Excuse my sudden visit, but I saw your fiasco on the picture show, and I just couldn't resist. What a performance! Why, I haven't been that entertained since the stock market crash of 1920.
I wonder where that's a skull up behind him. Like, clearly some creature, but it's cool looking.
So many orphans.
Stop right there. God, we're all equal.
Oh, there's her spear.
I know your game. And I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone here, you pompous, cheesy talk show shitlord.
dear, if I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so already.
He can be so creepy when he wants to be. I love that.
No, I'm here because I want to help.
Say what now?
I don't think you do. I want to think good of Alistair. I want him to think that he wants to help. I don't think he does.
Is this thing on? Testing, testing.
Well, I heard you loud and clear.
You want to help with...
This ridiculous thing you're trying to do. This hotel. I want to help you run it.
Why?
Why does anyone do anything? Sheer, absolute boredom.
I mean, that is true for a lot of stuff.
For decades, my work became mundane, lacking focus, aimless.
I do believe that may be true. I think there is some kernels of truth in this.
Does getting into a fist fight with
Because he does get bored easily, I believe.
It's the purest kind, my dear. Reality, true passion. After all, the world is a stage, and the stage is a world of entertainment.
So, does this mean that you think it's possible to rehabilitate a demon?
Of course not. That's wacky nonsense. Redemption. Oh, the non-existent humanity. No. I don't think there's anything left that could save such loathsome sinners. The chance given was the life they lived before. The punishment is this. There is no undoing what is done.
So then, why do you want to help me if you don't believe in my cause?
Consider it an investment in ongoing entertainment for myself. I want to watch the scum of the world struggle to climb up the hill of betterment, only to repeatedly trip and tumble down to the fiery pit of failure.
I do think that's something he enjoys. I think he's still got 10 other reasons for being here.
I see big things coming your way, and who better to help you than...
What's the deal with Smiles over there?
Wait, you've never heard of him before? You've been here longer than me. The radio demon. One of the
Angel doesn't keep up with the news a whole lot, I don't think.
Not big on politics.
Yeah.
Ugh. Decades ago, Alistair manifested in hell, seemingly overnight. He began to topple.
It's a really
over
cool
what's been
animation
dominant for
style for this.
centuries.
I really enjoy
That
it.
kind of raw power had never been harnessed by a mortal soul before. Then, he broadcast his carnage all throughout hell, just so everyone could witness his ability.
So according, and again, I don't know how accurate the pilot is, because we always know that Alistair is a very powerful demon. That's never been a question in the show. But according to this, he harnessed more powers than any mortal soul before, which would put him at the very top of the sinners. Which I know doesn't get him necessarily to, like, you know, against the sins or Gawisha or anything like that. But that would make him more powerful, according to this, than Zestial, Camilla, and all them. Huh. I do wonder if that's still true or not. Yeah, he had to have made some fucking deal. I mean, part of it is, I think, just his raw power, personality, determination. You know, like he says later on, he, you know, can't, when a soul wants to accomplish it, it's a very bad paraphrase, but, you know, can't imagine what they could do when they want to. So I do think he has strong willpower. But there's gotta be something, right? There's gotta be.
Sinners started calling him?
Like, the question more is, did he have something from the beginning, some sort of deal he made? Or was the deal, you know, the 7 years ago when he gone missing, was the deal made then? Or was the deal made way back at the beginning when he first arrived in hell? Because he seemed to have extra special powers then. Time will tell.
The radio demon. As lazy as that is. Many have speculated what unimaginable force enabled him to rival our world's most ancient and destructive evil.
Oh, there's something Gawisha and
thing's
Fox.
for sure. He's an unpredictable source of danger. A wicked
Who was in hell first? Was it Alistair was in hell first before Vox, right? Yeah, he'd have to be, because radio before TV.
Unless we want to end up erased.
You done?
So he didn't get the power immediately. If one of the ones he took down was Vox, and it was, that didn't seem to be the way she was telling the story. Ways did seem, and I know this may not be canon anymore. The kind of that seemed to be towards the beginning of his story. That does imply that he didn't have the power immediately after getting to hell. That Vox gained his power faster because he got to hell later and was already powerful by the time Alistair took him down, even though Alistair had been in hell longer. Huh. That is interesting.
Like a strawberry pimp.
Well, I don't trust him.
To be fair, do you trust any man?
No.
Any men?
I mean, I don't think she trusts anybody but Charlie.
Charlie, listen to me.
I don't think it's necessarily a men
You can't
thing.
believe this creep. He isn't just a happy face. He's a deal maker. Pure evil. He can't be redeemed. And is most likely looking for a way to destroy everything we're trying to do.
We don't know that. Look, I know he's bad, and I know he probably doesn't want to change. But the whole point of this is to give people a chance. To have faith, things will be better. How can I turn someone away? I can't. It goes against everything I'm trying to do.
She's not wrong.
Everything I believe in. Just...
That's why we love her.
I can take care of myself.
Charlie, whatever you do, do not make a deal with him.
Don't worry. I picked up one thing from my dad. You don't take shit from other demons. Okay,
Don't make a deal with him, Charlie.
You're sketchy as fuck, and you clearly see what I'm trying to do here as a joke. But I don't. I think everyone deserves a chance to prove they can be better, so I'm taking your offer to help.
Good.
On the condition that there be no...
I think she has to, because she's made her point. She does think they all deserve help. I don't think you can tell them no at that point.
Nope. No shaking. No
There you
deals.
go.
As Princess of Hell and heir to the throne, I hereby order that you help with this hotel for as long as you desire. Sound fair?
Fair enough.
Cool beans.
Smile, my dear. You know you're never fully dressed without one. So where is your hotel staff?
Well...
Oh, you're going to need more than that. And what can you do, my effeminate fellow?
I can suck your dick.
Ha! No.
Your loss.
Well, this just won't do. I suppose I
Great
can
interaction
ask you a few
between the two of
favors
them.
to liven
Completely on
things
character
up.
for both. Nifty.
This little darling is nifty.
Hi, I'm Nifty. It's nice to meet you. It's been a while since I've made new friends. Why are you all women? Are there any men here? I'm sorry if that's rude. Oh man, this place is filthy. It really needs a lady's touch, which is weird because you're all ladies, no offense. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Nope, 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 nope.
Ha! Freedom and wheat, boys. Full. Hell? What the fuck is this? You.
Ah, Husker, my good friend. Glad you could make it.
Don't you Husker me, you son of a bitch. I was about to win the whole damn pot.
Good to see you too.
What the hell do you want with me
I
this
wonder how often, like, how long Husk gets left alone for before Alistair calls him to do duties.
Okay.
I guess it's probably been 7 years. Never mind. I knew that answer to that question.
You thought it would be some kind of big fucking
I
riot
assume.
just to pull me out of nowhere? You think I'm some kind of fucking clown?
Maybe.
I ain't doing no fucking charity job.
Well, I figured you would be the perfect face to man the front desk of this fine establishment. With your charming smile and welcoming energy, this job was made for you. Don't worry, my friend. I can make this more welcoming, if you wish.
What, you think you can buy me with a wink and some cheap booze? Well, you can.
Hey!
I don't like you have a choice,
no
but...
bar, no alcohol. This is supposed to be a place that discourages sin. Not some kind of now brothel man cave.
Shut up! Shut up! We are keeping this.
You know, that is interesting that... I mean, I think Vaggie has a pretty traditional, meaning Christian, Western kind of viewpoint of sin. You know, like the alcohol be bad and that sort of thing. I do wonder if that comes from her angel, you know, origins. That comes from that kind of thought of why she would think that. Because, I don't know, alcohol doesn't have anything that's inherently bad morally, typically. I mean, it can lead to bad things and people misuse it and whatnot. But sinfulness just to have it or drink it does seem to be more of a very conservative, I guess that's the word I was going for, traditional viewpoint. And it would make sense that Vaggie would have that with her background.
Alright, go
I am assuming, because I told you from the get-go that you need to watch the original before you watch me, so I probably should have prefaced that there may be spoilers. I apologize if I didn't. I'll put it in the description as well to try to give a heads up. But yeah, this is a rewatch. I am assuming everybody has watched it before they watch my reaction, so I'll try to be vague, but there probably will be some spoilers, so yeah. I'll try to put some sort of warning ahead of time.
Yourself. Only if you watch me.
Oh my gosh! Welcome to the Happy Hotel! You are going to love it here!
I lost the ability to love years ago.
So, what do you think?
This is amazing!
It's okay.
This is going to be very entertaining.
You have a dream you wish to tell, and it's just laughable, but hey kid, what the hell? 'Cause you're one of a kind, a charming demon belle.
A little photo negative, Alistair. Neon Alistair.
Take it, boys! Inside of every demon is a lost cause, but we'll dress them up for now with just a smile. Chlorinate this cesspool with some old redemption flair and show these simpletons some proper class and style. Oh, here below the ground, I'm sure your plan is sound. They'll spend a little time down at this Hazbin Hotel.
Well.
Don't interrupt Alistair's songs. Nobody interrupt any of the songs. Come on now.
We meet yet again, Alistair.
Do I know you?
Oh, yes you do. And this time
Just love how that gets Serpentious every single time. Every time.
I'm so evil.
Alistair's so powerful at times. I do think we toned this down a little bit from the pilot. Like, he doesn't quite that much technical power. Like, that's still quite a few.
Well, I'm starved. Who wants some jambalaya? My mother once showed me a wonderful recipe for jambalaya. In fact, it nearly killed her. You could say the kick was right out of hell. Oh, I'm on a roll. Yes, sir, this is the start of some real changes down here. The game is set. Now, stay tuned.
So good, so good. So excited to be rewatching this. Thank you all for watching this with me, first off. I super appreciate you guys watching it with me. Yeah, that was great. So like I said, the pilot's not something I've watched the most of anything. I actually watched it in the weird order because I'm weird and broken apparently. I watched episodes 1 through 8, you know, the Amazon episodes, and then I watched the pilot afterwards. So I did not watch things in the proper order. And I liked the pilot at the time, but I like it even more on this rewatch. This hit better for me than it did the first time. And I don't know if it's just because I'm now watching it in the right order. That probably helps. You should watch things in correct orders. But it was great. And I forgot how much I like the songs, because when I play the album, they don't have the pilot songs on there, so I'm going to have to add them to my playlist to listen to in the car. And really enjoyable. So again, I really appreciate you guys watching this with me. I really hope that you guys continue to watch them with me, because that's what I want. I want to hang out and watch this with people. I'm doing this virtually because that makes life easier for all of us. And I hope you guys want that too. So please, like I said, keep an eye out. I'm going to try every other day. We're going to get these out. Might be some Hell of a Boss shorts. I'm going to work on that. And thank you so much. I hope to see you next time. Bye.